everything that we experience in those first 3 years of life, including in utero, gets downloaded and meaning made within our system. And it forms our blueprint for what we think and feel about ourselves, others, and the world around us. So, for example, and I credit Michelle Masters for this story, this helped me understand things on a much deeper level, which is why I'm also sharing it with you today. So thank you, Michelle. But basically, say a child, and bear with me, I know the image is a little bit extreme, but it really drives the message home. So say you have a child who gets hit on the head every day with a hammer. What happens is this part of the brain, which is called the reptilian brain, is only concerned with survival. It does not care about our happiness. It just wants to survive. That's its primary job, its primary role and purpose. Where this part of the brain is responsible for our happiness. So a child getting hit on the hammer every day and survives allows this part of the brain to go, great, we survived that. Getting hit on the head with a hammer equals good. And then we reach age 18 and we leave home. And we come across experiences with people that don't hit us on the head with a hammer. This part of the brain is in full celebration and going, yay, we don't have to experience that anymore. That doesn't make us happy. This part of the brain, however, that's concerned with survival, fight or flight, the reptilian brain, starts to freak out. It does not know how to survive not getting hit on the head with a hammer. So to this part of the brain, it's a threat. And what we start to do is look for people with hammers so that we can survive it, right? So last year may have led you to realizations around what is most important to you and what you want to be experiencing in your life. The challenge is we've got this automatic programming that are blocking us to experiencing that because it's so, especially when we're triggered, especially when we're under pressure, we default to our automatic programming, which is seated in the way we were parented. Now, obviously if you're here, you're alive, then there are a lot of good things in the way that you were parented that have been useful and beneficial to your life because you wouldn't be here. If you're here, upskilling investing in yourself and wanting to transform the way you're parenting, there are definitely some very useful programs that you've downloaded from the way you were parented. However, if you're still experiencing blockages to what you're wanting to experience, there are also some less than useful programs that you've downloaded that are blocking you from experiencing that. So with this in mind, we're at the base of a mountain. We need to make the resolve that we're going to climb this mountain together. That we're going to commit to the journey of repatterning those programs. So make a resolve with yourself right now and your accountability partner, whether that's your actual partner that you're co-parenting with, whether that's a beautiful friend that you deeply trust. You know, those friends that are really great at just listening with a compassionate ear, and they don't give you advice unless you ask them. You know, those friends that don't give the unsolicited advice and tell you what they think you should be doing. That's the kind of friend you want as an accountability partner. So make this resolve with yourself now. To make this your focus to turn around in 2021. This is how we plant new seeds. It's one thing to know what you want to have and experience in your life. It's another to commit to the process and journey that it takes to get there.